Hi, I'm Amy from the blog Our Amiable Farmhouse. Today I'm going to show you what seeds I started for spring planting. Spring is in the air. I can feel it's trying to come. Still a bit chilly. It's been in the low 20s at night, but it's clear as a bell, bright and sunny, just beautiful. So naturally, I wanted to get my seeds out and get them started. I ordered a bunch of seeds this year. I was going to focus mainly on flowers and herbs to plant in my garden and around in different flower beds. I have leftover seed starting vessels like these. I like to use these square containers, and these little round ones, I save them from when I buy some flowers or different seed starts from the nurseries. I got this trusty little coffee can. This is where I store my seeds. Keeps them nice and dry. So I store my seeds in here. I have some popsicle sticks. Those are my favorite things to use to label my seeds. And I just mark it with a Sharpie pen. The different kinds of seeds that I started this year are like violas or Johnny Jump Ups, straw flowers, yarrow. I did bee balm lemon, some lettuce. I did a very fun looking squash, mainly for decoration. I started some loofahs. I'm going to try and dry those out and use them. Chinese 5-color peppers are a great ornamental plant that you can use for the spice of the pepper or just for the beauty of all the colors. I started some chives and some fennel, dill. Something new I'm trying this year is cinnamon basil. I also planted regular basil. The different kinds of tomatoes I started this year are San Marzanos, an Amish paste, and a Ruby Crush. And then I'm trying a new grape tomato this year called Brad's Atomic Grape. I'm trying a stevia plant this year along with marshmallow root, chamomile. I planted some lavender, echinacea, and this beautiful Bells of Ireland. I can't wait to see how that turns out. And calendula. I've also heard it pronounced calendula. I don't know. And some beautiful flowers that I hope are going to take this year. I tried to plant last year and it didn't work out, but I direct sowed them, and I think in the zone that we're in, which is 8, I think I just need to try and start them indoors. So that's what I did this year. Zinnias. I did a queen lime and scabiosa. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And a polar bear. I've seen them from Lisa at Farmhouse on Boone, and I love those flowers, so I thought I'm going to give it a try this year. One of the joys of homeschooling is you kind of get to set your own schedule, and so the seed starting we did on a Friday, and we made it a family event. We went over to my in-laws, and they have a wonderful greenhouse, and they were gracious to let us come and use that and to store our seed starts there. So I got the girls involved and planted our seed. It was a good time to spend with my father-in-law and mother-in-law. The girls got to spend time with Grandma. They mostly were inside with Grandma in the kitchen. At one point I went inside and found them making some apple crumble. And of course Grandma had them make an extra one for us to bring home. My father-in-law and mother-in-law have about 6 acres and just beautiful grounds. They have worked really hard in planting lots of different shrubs and bulbs and flowers, and it's just gorgeous. And their garden is a pretty big producer in the summer as well. My father-in-law and mother-in-law's garden produces an abundance of produce, and they like to donate it to the local shelter. Also, they grow lots of tomatoes, peppers, and onions, and they like to donate them to the local church ladies, who then make salsa to sell at their bazaars. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and bell to be notified each week when a new video goes live. Thanks so much for stopping by our amiable farmhouse. It's still pretty cold out here, so I'm going to have a cup of tea.